Good afternoon. My name is Centrell Doss. I am the president and CEO of Doss Advisory Group. I am also the executive director and co-founder of Dream to Aspire Greatness. I'm doing this video to introduce you to myself and my companies to let you know what we offer and what we do. This YouTube page will be utilized to inspire, to motivate, to encourage, to lift you up, as well as provide some tools for business, for life, and just overall for the good of you. My goal, my goal too is to help you get to your next. I am a career and business coach. I am a consultant for human resources, contract administration, writing. I am a notary, loan signing agent. I do mobile notary as well. I am a workforce development coach where I help people develop their careers through individual development plans, coaching them to identify what their career goals are, providing such things for business goals as well. So what I have done in my life is to pour out, or to pour into me, should I say, everything that I've learned from my career, from my education, business-wise, everything I have poured into my business for me. So a little bit about me is that I spent 28 years in the federal government, from being a clerk trainee to leaving the federal government as a unit chief, overseeing about 15 direct reports, 350 some odd employees in the division, as well as 500 to 600 out in the field, doing work from human resources. That was our main thing, human resources. We were in charge of property, space, procurement, and everything of that nature. I was a safety officer. So you name it, I pretty much have done it in my career, which is why when I started Doss Advisory Group, it was pretty much to give back and to help those that needed help moving on career-wise. So it was more or less the HR portion of it. But as I moved through this journey, I'm finding that I really enjoy the organizational development part. I have helped several small businesses with their organizational structure to get their structure together, whether it's forming, from beginning, forming their business, to even with their human resources, how to hire, what to do when you're trying to hire, which of course is a passion of mine. Human resources, everything about it is my baby. That is like my purpose, part of, the majority of my purpose, which is what I enjoy doing. To launching businesses, getting a nail salon up and running, getting a fashion institute up and running, which classes do start August 20th of this year. So we're very excited to have been a part of getting, an electrical company started to where the person used to work for the federal government. He resigned from his job and said, you know what, I want to do my own thing. And so I was glad to be a part of that. Even worked a little time with a sign company where they did LED signs. So the various types of businesses, for me, it doesn't matter because I enjoy developing people. I enjoy helping develop their businesses, getting their passion and their goals out in front of them, showing them what is possible and helping them to get there. So, so in that, of course, that is part of my business, which is gratifying for me because as they grow, I grow as well. So this page is going to be dedicated to taking you through my journey from federal government employee to entrepreneur, business owner, the ups and downs, the changes, and the different things, being a contract administrator in the federal government and coming out to do contract administration and writing and all those things, how different that is. Woo! Being on the other side is quite daunting because some of the private sector and public sector things, are a bit more different than what I'm accustomed to, or what I was accustomed to being on the federal side and acquiring such things, because I know federal regulations, I know public regulations and private regulations too, but not as well as receiving the goods and services as trying to provide them. So, this page is definitely dedicated to that. I am not always so serious, so you're going to see me be a little goofy and just be like, oh my God, like, guess what? I am very transparent. My facial expressions will tell you that as well. So I'm looking to have fun. I want to be engaged and engaging. I want this channel to inspire folks. So my whole thing is to inspire, motivate, encourage, and definitely influence and help you understand the impact of your influence and the power of your presence. Because presence, consistency, and all of those things, we're going to talk about it, because when I take you through my journey and I've really started talking about just little things that can keep you at one level, that can keep you stagnated, that can keep you from moving forward, you're going to be like, oh my God, that's me. But I want to help you. Okay, I want to help you move from that. So I'm excited because we got a book launch coming up. Yeah, I'm putting it out there, my little shameless plug. But anyway, we got a book coming out that's called Diary of a People Pleaser: Overcoming, operating in somebody else's reality, overcoming being what somebody else wants you to be. That is what the book is about. So it's about 16 of us that are co-authors of this book. We are published. We are out there. I am so excited. And the majority of my mission in life and my purpose in life has been to help others move from where they are to get to their next. And this book is all about the liberation freedoms of, I don't want to spoil too much because you got to get your copy. It's all about, overcoming living the way somebody else wants you to live and their expectation and things like that. So I really, really want you to be like engaged in the topics, and you can write me. You can write me and say, you know what, Centrell, I want to hear more about this, or I want to hear more about that. I'm going to have guest speakers on here. We're going to have my coach. I'm going to get her to either do a little video for me or to come on and just chat with me about her journey. Yes, I am a coach, and I have a coach too. Trust me, you don't want to deal with somebody that's talking about they this, that, or the other, and they don't have someone that is, feeding them as well, because we can't do these things by ourselves. So I know that coaches, business coaches, and all of us are a dime a dozen. Trust me when I tell you, I already know. Okay? But guess what? Everybody is not for you. I'm not for everybody, and I know that. But guess what? For those that's my audience, I want to capture and cultivate you. What can I do to help you? What can I say? What topics can I bring up for you? Okay, so that is what this channel is about. It's called the DOS Group LLC. Subscribe to it. Pop in, whatever you want to do, listen to the things that I'm going to be talking about. Like on Facebook, I have a little conversation cafe that's about to start for the group that I have on there. I have it under my DOS advisory group. I also have a group called Presence, Influence, and Impact Network. which used to be called the Empowered to Impact. But someone else has that, which of course is my church. So I didn't want to, mix apples and oranges. I'm sure they wouldn't mind. But I changed the name because it's about your power of presence, your impact, or your impact of influence, and your overall impact of your circle. Okay? That is what that is about. Understanding that your presence, okay, has power. Your impact, okay, your influence, is impactful. There is something about your circle of influence that, is a powerful thing. And what we have, we motivate each other. So I have a saying, let's keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. That is my hashtag. That is my saying at the end of everything. But you know what? We are who we are because of each other. And I am hoping that because of something that I've said, something I've gone through, or something that I say, okay, can help liberate somebody, can help set somebody free. Because if I can do it, you can do it. Okay? There's a story, like my next story is about me and my life, and it's called Against All Odds, Overcoming the Stigma of Shame. Okay? And you're looking probably saying now, okay, this chick kind of sound like she's confident and all that kind of stuff. Yes, I am. However, we all have a past. We all have a field. We all have something that we have gone through or that we're going through that can liberate and free somebody else. So that's what this channel is all about. And I hope that you watch. I am grateful for you watching this video. And like I said, it is an introduction. So let me close out and say, my name is Centrell Das. I am the president and CEO of Das Advisory Group. I am also the executive director and co-founder of Dream to Aspire Greatness, which is a workforce development and resource program, and it is also a nonprofit organization. And you can reach me at the following: on Twitter and YouTube, Das Group LLC, okay, via email, dasadvisorygroup@yahoo.com, Centrell at dasadvisorygroup.com, not at, but at dasadvisorygroup.com. And Centrell is spelled Sintrel. And I am also on Instagram and Snapchat. Okay, now I want to say that my Instagram name is Centrell Das. I want to say that. I believe that's what I left it as, but it's Centrell Das, SINTRELDASS on Instagram. My Snapchat is a little different. I think it's Das Group LLC. I'm not sure. But anyway, but I am on Snapchat and Instagram. And you know what? Like I said, my little quirkiness kicks in. So I will most definitely get that information. I will have it posted, okay, so that you can reach me. I speak, okay, like I'm also speaking tonight, by the way, on Facebook in the Lift group. That's a group for women. So I will be speaking there. And then on the 11th, I'm going to be promoting my book with Tea Time with Harmony Coach Andrea Merriman. So that's going to be on Facebook. Okay, so my Facebook is Das Advisory Group. And also my other Facebook is D2AG. D, the number 2AG is the other Facebook group. I have a subgroup, which is one of my, I forgot about my chef. How could I forget about her? So I am actually developing a business for a caterer and a chef. And we are doing some great things. She is my chef for my Dream to Aspire Greatness, which we offer cooking programs. We have a fantastic summer enrichment program that's going to be happening starting July 23rd. So people need to go to d2ag.org to sign up, Get your kids registered. If you in the Fredericksburg, Stafford area, come on, put your kids in it. They will enjoy it greatly. We have some fun stuff going on. There's nothing boring about this enrichment program. It also, you know what, because it's going to include math, it's going to include reading, but it's going to include those things in a different way. So we're going to be speaking, we're going to have debates, we're going to have some science, we got some STEM going on too. So welcome to my channel. I look forward to engaging with you, and I hope even through this introduction that something was said that would encourage you today. Like I said, I'm Centrell Doss, President and CEO of Doss Advisory Group, Executive Director and Co-founder of Dream to Aspire Greatness, and I will chat with you soon. You have a phenomenal day.